Hi everyone, it's Anthony again with another song for the month of August. This is another song that has been requested by a choir member. This time it was Sedley who asked for this during a session during the Certitude House Choir session on a Thursday a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. He asked if we could do Fly Me to the Moon, which is a sort of jazz song, probably most famously sung by Frank Sinatra. And I thought it was a great suggestion. It's not one that my choir had done before this suggestion was made, so I quickly introduced it to them because I thought it was a really good idea. I'll just quickly review the words for you. It's actually not a long song, so it shouldn't be too difficult to kind of grasp all of it. It's all about, well, going to the moon, basically, going up to the planets and having a good time up there. Don't ask me to explain the meaning of it, but I think it's just meant to be kind of fun. Anyway, fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Actually, one of the thoughts that I had when I introduced this to my choir would be that this would be a good one, I think, to do some signing for. Maybe this is something that we could work out in time for September when we come back. But I'm sure that the signs for sort of fly and moon and play and stars, I feel like this could be a really good one to do that for. So just sort of bear that in mind. You can come up with your own actions maybe if you want to. But for now, let's just sing through it, shall we? The melody's nice. It's this sort of falling melody. Fly me to the moon. And then it goes up again, but sort of, it's always sort of this cascading thing. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. I'm just singing the song now. But that was really just meant to demonstrate the falling melody thing. And the second verse is very similar. The only difference, actually, I think, is that the last bit is a bit different. Instead of going, in other words, in other words, baby, kiss me. The second time it goes, please be true. In other words, I love you. And then actually the very last time we do it, what we'll do is we'll do the verse 2 again, the Fill My Heart with Song verse, and we'll do this at the end. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. See if you can remember that. So we do a little sort of flourish at the end there where we go high. I'll try and demonstrate the whole thing. All right, here we go. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Okay, this is a different bit. In other words, going high. And please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Hopefully you got that. If you're in my choir in Bromley, we'll definitely go over that when we meet again in September, because I know it's probably brand new to some of you. But with that, it just remains for me to say, have a lovely August. It's been really fun doing these sessions with you during this strange and potentially isolated time. But I hope that you've taken something from them. I know I have. I hope you enjoy these videos in the meantime, and see you in September. Okay.